Hey guys, this is Nathan Colt with Me, You, and Subaru.
And I'm Brandon Green.
Out here today with the 2019 Subaru Ascent Touring. Take a look.
Alright guys, so I'm going to start with the exterior of the car. First thing I do want to point out, now on the Ascent Touring we do have a front-facing camera under the Subaru emblem there. It gives you a base view of the front of the car, so when you're parking, you know if you're getting too close to something, so you know you're not going to hit anything. Something else I do want to point out here, we do have LED steering responsive headlights, which we've had for a few years now, but a nice sleek look there. And we also have LED fog lights as well. Coming right along, Ascent Touring and Limited as well do have 20-inch wheels. Very good finish there with the gray off on the finish of the wheel there. And then we also have chrome fixture on the exterior mirrors, chrome fixture on the door handles, and chrome fixture along the bottom of the side of the car. Coming towards the rear, we do have now a push for the gas tank release instead of having the release on the driver's side of the interior of the car. And also we do have Touring badging with the chrome fixtures as well on the rear gates as well. Add some more style to it. Something else I do want to point out, we do have the sensors on the back bumper here for reverse automatic braking as well as audible warnings when you are getting too close to something. And then of course, we do have our power gate on the Touring as well as on the Limited, optional on the Premium. You can open it up with the key itself, with the trunk, or with the button on the interior of the car. Alright, so now on the Ascent, in order to get the seats down, you do have a lever here. You're going to pull that, push forward. Seats fold down very easily for you. It is a 60-40 split, just like on the second row of all the bench seats. Also do have your Harman Kardon subwoofer back here with the upgraded sound system, and you do have a 12-volt power outlet as well for any kind of power you might need if you're going through the wilderness or anything like that. And also on both sides of your rear seats, you do have another strap that allows you to pull the seats up very easily as well.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you the interior of the car. So as we approach it, we have this smart key fob. So whether this is in your pocket or your purse, if it's close by, you put your hand in the door handle, it unlocks the car, and then you open it up. One neat feature that this key fob has, you can actually remember your seat position as well, so that when you approach the car, the seat will move to the designated seat position. We're going to move on in this way. I'm going to show you some stuff from the inside here. Along with the keyless access, they also have the push button start. And what that means is with this key fob in the car, you put your foot on the brake and you can press the engine start stop button to start up the car. So that's how you would start it up. There's a lot of displays in this car that have a lot of useful information. The first one is the center display between the speedometer and tachometer, which is controlled with the 3 buttons underneath the left side of the steering wheel. The left side of the steering wheel is going to control your phone and radio. You got your volume controls, audio source, and voice commands. We move over to the right side of the steering wheel, and you have your adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist. Speaking of these functions here, all Ascents are equipped with the eyesight safety system. So you got the 2 cameras mounted here, and those are for your automatic emergency braking, the adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and lane keep assist. While we're up this direction, this Touring trim level is also equipped with a smart rear view mirror. If you have kids in the back or a lot of cargo and you can't see out the back window, you flip this switch and it turns into an LED display. So that's really a nice function to have there. Moving on upward, a lot of these models with the panoramic moonroof are equipped or have the buttons to control it up here. And then you have the button to turn off your emergency braking and to turn off your lane departure warning. Moving back down to the 2 main displays, you have a view and up and a down arrow controlled here. Might be difficult to see the top display with the current light conditions, but you can get information such as fuel economy, which safety systems are activated, the traction of the wheels, the angle of the road, a lot of even weather and your music now playing on that display. Moving down a little bit more, this is the main Starlink 8-inch Multimedia Plus navigation system on here. And what you can do, you have the navigation here, which they've updated recently so that it is a lot easier to enter in destinations where you can type an exact address or a business name if you don't know the address. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in reverse so that you can see the backup camera. So we have these static lines that show you the distance you are from an object, but then when you turn the wheel, it shows you the active bending lines so you know where you're going. You have reverse automatic braking indicated here, and your parking sensors turned on here. Put it back into park. Moving down a little bit more, the climate control system. You actually have triple zone climate control. You see the two main zones here, and we'll show you the third zone in the back in a minute. But what's also neat, on the touring trim level, you have both heated and cooled seats. Hopefully you can see the light here. You got the blue when it's cooling the seats, and you get the red or the orange when it's heating the seats. I'll turn off Brandon's heated seat right now because it is toasty outside. Moving down a little bit more, we have the X mode and we have auto vehicle hold. What this function will do is it will hold the car at a stoplight even when your foot is off the brake, so that you can rest your foot and then hit the gas pedal when the light turns green. All right, so we're in the second row now, and I'm going to show you the third row or second row climate control that I mentioned before. You have the independent controls here to turn it on and off, different temperature control, and what's neat is the different fan speed. And in the Outback, you do have rear vents, but it's on the same fan as the front vents. So you got temperature, rear heated seats, on off, different where the air is blowing, and then the automatic button. There's also two 2.1 amp outlets here to charge your mobile devices, and a 120 volt power outlet. And then we're going to move to the back just so you can see the third row. These seats are kind of in the upright position. They can be leaned back a little bit. And while he's back there, we can see the vents are actually in the roof for the climate control as well. There are vents for each row and each seat. So that is a nice feature. As I'm sure you've also seen online, there are 19 cup holders. And in the touring trim level, you have the additional USB outlets in the third row. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comment below or stop by in Wilmington at Parkway Subaru. Have a great day.